I did play this in the alpha. This game was a really good experience for me. Okay, so we're gonna play a few games. I laddered on this quite a bit, but to just talk about what's going on my screen, we have Battle Aces. This is a strategy game. I think the exact genre for it is fast action RTS. And I know this because the acronym spells out farts. And then there was like a whole community and someone was like, isn't that kind of like, well, it's farts in caps. maybe a different name. But yes, farts. So this is Battle Aces. It's a strategy game. It's real time. There's no turn-based actions like Civ, something like that. And there's 3 modes. You have your 1v1 and 2v2. So yeah, these are the 3 modes that we have here. And we're in season 1. This is the very first season of the multiplayer experience for this game. It's still in beta. It uses deck building to kind of dictate what kind of army units you're gonna make in a game against another person or AI. So you're building up this army, spending money, the currency that you have, and there's different tiers to them. There's like the basic units, they're very cheap, they're small, they're just there. And then as time goes on, you can build more bases or you can invest in a bigger army. If you build more bases, then you have better economy and then you can tech up to like tier 2, tier 3 units, like really heavy duty stuff. So this is what I mean by tech. When I was talking about tier 1, tier 2 units, the more late game advanced stuff, that's how you unlock it. You invest money into your resource base. It's kind of like, it's the equivalent of taking a second base in StarCraft. All right, so what's happening? Sorry, I did not explain this game at all. I like to cheese in this game. Actually, it's not cheesing. I like to make a lot of small units. I mean, he can make small units if he wants to. But these are kind of like Zerglings. So I press 4 to get my bases, and then I could tech up to a Starforge. Now I can make other units. I feel like I did a lot to his army. I traded very well. But yeah, these guys are Wasps and Hornets. That's the name of these units. I know there's 2 of them. They're like the same color. They're the same color, but we'll explain it all. I gotta cripple him a bit though. So these guys here, the enemy units, are crabs. They look like crabs. This is my Hornet. Kind of looks like a vulture in a way. Small and fast. They do only melee. But they can do a good surround. They're kind of like Zerglings. That's why I like playing with them. It's like, I'm just massing Zergling. And Zerglings that can shoot from afar. But these guys cost a little more, these Hornets, I think. I'll have to check it. And they can do range. They're very good against air at times. So I'm obviously very ahead. I have so many units. I'm just making tier 1 units. But I just got tier 2 right now because I upgraded it a while ago. And this is your home base. So this is your main base. This is what you start the game with. And this is how you gain your economy right here with these little guys. Can I zoom in with this? I can't. There we go. I just needed to move that. Sorry. This is like your hatchery, your command center. These guys, these mining bots, they're passively giving you money. You don't click on them. You don't have to do anything with them. You just kind of have to protect them to make sure they don't really die. You can see on the map that there's bases you can take. Like this one is not present. Wait, actually no, that's present. Let me kill that. Wait, I killed this one. So this is what it looks like before base takes it. And then when you press a button on the command card right here, let's say I'm spending 400 minerals, 400 gas, and I'm building a second base. It automatically pops up for you right here. If you saw my mini map, we went from the south a little to the north right there. And then you'll get these guys, you'll get another functional second base that's giving you money. So this money and that money is stacking on top of each other. So when you start the game, that's kind of like what a lot of people do. Like you have your base, you have your money, there's your opponent, And then you either expand or you tech. You have to make a decision with the money that you gain. So some people go for like, they save up their money, hit 400, they get a second base. Other people actually take that money and go the other route. They go for a higher tech unit. And these higher tech units have some special ability. Some of them do, but most of them are just stronger, like more HP, more DPS, are more effective against certain types of units. So you can counter certain units, like if your opponent goes something else and you have a counter for that, that works great. And it works great because you save them money to tech up. Battle bucks, we're gonna call them battle bucks. Sorry, the way to win this game is to kill your opponent, to get rid of the base, not kill. It's a building. Although there's a person in there, I don't know where they go, but it's a building I'm attacking. So if this dies, I win. And you know, if they kill my base here, they win. But if neither of us kill our bases, I killed it right now. But if neither of us then had killed our bases, because sudden mode was activated, the win would go to whoever has the most percentage. So yeah, these games are very short, bite-sized. Dude, I used to be a fiend for skins. I was like, oh, exclusive collector's edition skin. Let me get that. Can I be something else? I like that. Looks cute. Okay, so some things are free still. Anyways, cosmetics. I love talking to David Kim. If you see him at an event, say hi. He's so nice. And he loves to talk about how his like game design. He once saw my hair and he said lion. But it was through like a Facebook picture. Because my hair was like poofy. Okay, we're gonna do some 2v AIs. So here's my ally. He's making crabs. He's chilling. Dude, I'm so down to play against people in twos. I don't know about ones. Ones is too stressful. So I'm just poking. I'm trying hard to not lose my units. So what I've done is expand. I'm not investing too much. Just, these guys are really cheap. These are 25 minerals. See how fast they are? They're kind of cheap. They don't do too much damage. I can't take up a lot of fights sometimes. I just like run for it. But these guys are annoying as heck. Dude, my ally is just sitting there. He left me to die. Look at him. Just kidding. He's visiting. He's coming to visit. He's coming to hang out. So if you look at my placard right here, I teched up to Foundry. Once I have 400 monies, 400 gas, I teched up and I can make these guys, tier 2 units. I have tier 2 and I'm gonna make it right now. Here's my core. Look at him. Aren't they beaut? They're mortars. They're like siege tanks. They have a big head. And one thing I didn't call out, my ally has a tier 1 air unit that you can make from doing the other option, which was Starforge. So if you make it, they're kind of like mutas. They're a little fragile, so you can't just throw them away. So this is the other tier 2 unit. I don't really use this a lot, actually. Oh, I maxed out. Nice. This is a Swift Shocker. It's ground, obviously, and it does splash damage. But it only attacks ground. So this is really good against hornets because it's basically like it splash damages light. I don't know if it has an effect against light. Let me see. No, wait. Yeah, just a splash, which is really good because it kills a lot of these guys at once. It's really good value. So that is my Swift Shocker. We'll see it in action. I hope it works. Yep, it's working. These guys aren't. Sorry about that. We'll just throw them away. They're cannon fodder. These aren't too good against whatever I was fighting against. I'm actually gonna run away. It's terrible. It's hard out here for a Swift Shocker. But I have unlocked tier 2 ground with my advanced foundry. We're gonna make a sniper. Look at them. They're beautiful. So what's really great about core, now if we're talking about like clicking around and mechanics, Here's my core, it's selected. And I could change the rally point. You see in the middle, the little red line. So here's my tier 2 unit. Where are they? Oh, they're so slow. They basically look like guns with legs. They kind of remind me of chickens. Wait, we gotta wait for them. They're awesome. These guys are called snipers. They're really amazing against my mortars, for example, if you saw. Because if the mortar worked properly, it'd act like a siege tank, siege you from afar. And sometimes you need these guys to kind of, you know, pick up things from a mile away. You can see where the shots are landing. But they have incredible range. I just turned on Advanced Starforge, so I was right now at tier 1 Starforge, which makes these guys. My ally had made them earlier. They're called butterflies. I really like using these guys because they kind of remind me of mutas. Like, these are my lings right here. These are my zerglings. These are my mutas. So if you look at my hand, Q, W, E, R, all next to each other, so very reachable. A, S, D, F, we're gonna keep that. Z, C, V. So my hand is kind of small, so I'm like fine with that setup. But if you have, you know, ginormous hands, you might want to change things. You really don't want to have to reach all across to hit something. But change it to whatever you want. I just keep it as is. So there's a whole ranking system. I got up to like 6K, I think. Honestly, I was playing against some top aces, but I left the house for the weekend. I was like, should I bring my laptop? I was close though. I felt like I was like leaving for my trip. It's going to Tahoe with all my friends, and then, you know, some of them are gamers, so I was like, I guess I could bring my laptop and play a bit, but honestly, I'm glad I didn't because we had zero time. Lake Tahoe is really cool. One thing I noted about this game was like, you don't have to talk in all chat, or there's like no all chat present to communicate to your opponent. So I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. Like, I don't have to be verbally abused by my opponent. Some people are crazy. Holy shit. It's like, please stop messaging me. They both expanded. I think that's normal. So I like to spam all my money into these little guys. Get those surrounded. I'm gonna tech up to Star 4. I have to get those guys, they're so vulnerable. You wanna overcommit? Oh no, my ally has to fight with me. Ally, stop running. My allies wanna use my little dudes as a tank all the time. Okay, these are very greedy bases. We both just expanded during this. Okay, I gotta go help him. Ally, no, don't die. These guys are super strong, what he has. What's their special? Do all my dudes just melt? I'm just gonna run by. I have to rebuild my deck. Ooh, I'm down to kite all day. What the heck? This is great. Oh, he wants to concede. Where's my other dudes? They might have a... No, I think we might have a chance. Not yet. He could have waited a little bit, and then maybe we'll concede. I feel like, not right now. Don't throw it. He might just... Oh, he left me. Alright, we're dead. We're dead, GG. So what was the issue here? We teched up 1, 2... This is actually nice. We can go over it real quick. 1, 2, 3. I had up to 4. Because my opponent wanted to concede early, I guess we were losing a lot of the fights there. Maybe some more run buys, because the thing is my little units were really good at the beginning. I could have done more run buys. Like, you get really spread out if you expand. But honestly, this guy was like running away so much. I'm like, what are you doing? I should have just left him. It's all my ally's fault for being a baby. I don't even know his name. I don't even remember it. I was like trying to figure out my shit. I gotta juke him. Nice. Okay, we're gonna run by. That was the plan. My ally has to just not like lose everything. Please just run away, ally. Oh, I have a crab. I got the crab. I'm bringing my stuff. I'm sorry. Okay, we're trying to buy some time here. So they're a little separated. Oh no, I'm surrounded. This is like the worst position I could take. Where's my allies? I should have seen him there. Okay. No, I think we might have lost. There's a lot of stuff. Actually no, he's got a mortar and it works. What? Why? I thought those were broken. Holy cow. I just need a tank for it. No! Oh my gosh. I never like hold position. I just noticed. I'm like, should I? Yes, come here. If they can just keep throwing their units, that'd be great, because I feel like we're kind of behind. I did expand though. I was greedy AF. Oh my god. Let me be the shield to my mortar. Please don't break through. Don't let him through. Don't let him through. Nice. It's like oh no. I really have to like make some more. Oh, I feel so broke. But I lost my base, my poor base. I'm trying. Save my ally. Okay, I think we're in a great spot. Oh, I should expand. Holy cow. I'm gonna expand. I feel like I'm broke as a joke. Oh, I didn't micro these at all. I feel like I can breathe again. I have a 4th. This was a pretty long game. We have almost 2 minutes left. We're getting some lizards here. These guys are actually really good against lizards. I want to try those out. Nice. GG. This looks like an RTS. Yeah, things are moving in real time in their strategy.